Good morning. Please join me in welcoming to the floor the class of 2024. Good morning, everyone. My name is Charlie Reardon, and I have the privilege and responsibility of serving as provost and welcoming you to Hofstra University's Spring 2024 Baccalaureate Commencement Ceremony. As provost, I'm going to take personal privilege briefly and move off script. Since I'm doing that for about 30 seconds, everyone please feel free to be seated. Only 30 seconds. This graduation class, as you all know, is truly like no other. You lost the last 4 months of your senior year in high school, missed proms, spring sports seasons, senior class plays, and graduation ceremonies. You started your Hofstra journey when the world was locked down. Your classes were largely on Zoom, and your first year experiences were often socially and physically distanced. For many of you, today is the first chance to don a cap and gown, and for your parents, families, and friends to see you graduate in person. And for this, we are incredibly grateful. So today, we are here to celebrate you, your talents, your resilience, your fearlessness. Speaking of fearless, words from one of the greatest songwriters of this generation, Taylor Swift, sum up today's joy, and I quote, "I don't know how it gets better than this. Congratulations. Now let's get started." So today's baccalaureate commencement exercises are for the School of Health Professions and Human Services, soon to be renamed officially the School of Health Sciences, the Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies, the School of Education, and the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, which includes schools of Natural Science and Mathematics, the School of Humanities, Fine and Performing Arts, and the Peter S. Kalikow School of Government, Public Policy, and International Affairs. As part of the foundation of our ceremony today, we gratefully acknowledge the native peoples on whose ancestral homelands we gather, as well as the diverse and vibrant native communities who make their home here and throughout the state of New York today. As we take a moment to recognize the original inhabitants of this territory, indigenous land, which we acknowledge as sacred territory, as the lands of many tribes, including the Matinecock, Merricks, and Massapequa in the miles that surround us. And now we begin our program with the invocation delivered by Rabbi Dave Siegel, followed by the national anthem, sung by Jade Villa, class of 2024. Will everyone stand as you are able?
Good morning. Almighty God, as we gather here today with our Hofstra family to acknowledge and celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating students, we express our great thanks for allowing us to reach this special day. Grant your blessings to the parents, faculty, friends, and administrators that have supported and guided these students each day, and please give our amazing graduates the opportunity to make their dreams come true, the strength and knowledge to help make this world a better place, and the resources to accomplish what we know they are capable of. May these students always be a blessing to everyone whose lives they touch, and may it be your will, merciful God, that these students and all of us always bask in your blessings of health, happiness, and peace. And finally, please make sure they always remember that they have a home at Hofstra University. Let us all say, Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the salvation, invaluable and true. Selfless with thy knowledge and vision to pursue. All the land's rich journey now shall remain our home. Dear Hofstra, we are grateful, and thus we thank thee for inspiring us and guiding us through all the great unknown. Oh,
That was the alma mater, performed by the Hofstra Vocal Ensemble, accompanied by the Hofstra University Commencement Band, under the direction of David Soto, Associate Adjunct Professor of Music and the Director of Bands. So now I have the pleasure of introducing some very special guests, beginning with the Chairman of the Board of Trustees for Hofstra University, Mr. Donald Schaefer. We're also pleased to have with us today Trustee Marilyn Monter. And I'm also pleased to introduce the Hofstra University Deans. Please stand as you are introduced, and please remain standing until all the deans have been announced. And I know you want to cheer for your old dean, but please refrain from applauding until the end, if possible. Thank you. Reginald Alston, School of Health Professions and Human Services. Eva Badowska, the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, which includes the Kalikow School of Government, Public Policy and International Affairs, the School of Humanities, Fine and Performing Arts, and the School of Natural Sciences and Mathematics. David Battinelli, the Donald and Barbara Zucker School of Medicine at Hofstra Northwell. Warren Frasina, Stuart and Nancy Rabinowitz Honors College. Julian Koo, the Maurice A. Dean School of Law. Kevin Kumashiro, the School of Education. Janet Lenahan, the Frank G. Zarb School of Business. Mark Lukashevitz, the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication. Renee McLeod-Sorgen, the Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Studies. And Sina Rabbani, the Fred DeMattis School of Engineering and Applied Science. Please join me in welcoming all of our deans. Next, it is my pleasure to introduce faculty leadership who are representing the entire faculty here at Hofstra, the heartbeat of our university. Christopher Elliott, President of the University Senate Executive Committee. Will Nyrode, you can stand. Chris. Will Nyrode, Speaker of the Faculty, and Karen Valerius, Chair of the Chair's Caucus. We are also joined by Hofstra's Vice Presidents, Vice Provosts, and Senior Administrators, who I am pleased to call colleagues and friends and recognize them as a group now. Thank you all. And speaking of Taylor Swift again, it's now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Hofstra University's fearless president, Susan Poser.
Thank you, Charlie. Congratulations to the class of 2024. And welcome to Hofstra University's commencement. A special welcome to all of the parents, families, and friends who are joining us today, and to our commencement speaker, Ms. Vanessa Baird-Streeter, whom I will introduce more formally in a few moments. To our graduates, today probably feels like the end of something big, and of course it is. Attaining a college degree is a great achievement and indicates that you have come through a time of intense learning in an academic environment, which was also likely a period of great personal growth and of growing up. Many of you made what will become lifelong friendships and spent hours and hours savoring these friendships on a daily basis. In these ways, this commencement marks the end of a very distinct time in your lives. And as you leave this commencement, you will take with you a world-class education, as well as experiences outside of the classroom that come from completing projects, doing internships, participating in athletics, serving in student government and other student activities, engaging with the arts, and serving the community. I hope that this political, cultural, and civic engagement will continue to be an important part of your future. Our collective future as a country and a world depends on this, and having attended Hofstra, you know what it is and you know how to do it. Of course, the idea of commencement is not just an ending of something big. In fact, the word itself signifies a beginning, a time to commence, a time to take all of your experiences at Hofstra, both inside and outside of the classroom, the lab, the studio, and begin again as you move into work, graduate or professional school, or whatever it is that comes next. And like most beginnings, commencement is an exciting time, but also a time of uncertainty. But you are ready to enjoy the excitement and to deal with any uncertainty. You have succeeded in getting to this place in your lives, this celebration of educational achievement, having finished high school and started college during a global pandemic. And this is significant for your futures and will, in perhaps unexpected ways, serve you well. This is because you understand now something that before COVID, most people learn at a much later age, which is that your life, both your personal and professional path, is not a road laid out in front of you that you find and on which you then take a nice long walk. Life truly is what you make of it, and there are many things that will happen that are completely out of your control. And it is how you react to those things, how you deal with them, the choices that you make in the face of uncertainty that will determine your path and your success. And most of us learn this much later in life, maybe when we have children, or a tragedy in our lives, or some other unexpected event. But you already know this. You learned at a very young age that one constant in life is change, sometimes unexpected and difficult change, which presents no choice but to adapt. And I hope you see that the pursuit of a good life, no matter how you defined it, is not only about having goals and determination and working hard and some luck, as important as all of that is, but it's also about how to adapt to change and the choices that you make within new and unexpected contexts. And you have already adapted to a huge challenge in a most admirable way. And we know that because you are sitting here. And this bodes so well for your future, and it fills me with great pride. On behalf of Hofstra University, I promise that we will always be your university, and we will continue to support you. And like you, we will continue to grow in strength and reputation, enhancing the value of your degree. And we will always strive to make you proud, just as you have and will continue to make us proud. After all, one way to measure the greatness of a university is by the success and humanity of its alumni, and you are now part of that legacy. So again, my heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2024. Thank you.
Thank you very much, President Poser. Please join me in welcoming to the platform podium Donald Schaefer, the chair of the Hofstra University Board of Trustees, to offer his special greetings.
Thank you, Provost Reardon. Good morning. On behalf of the Hofstra Board of Trustees, I would like to congratulate the class of 2024 on your graduation. We welcome you, your families, and friends to the celebration of your academic achievement. We are proud of you and all your accomplishments. You have faced obstacles and you have persevered. You have displayed grit as well as grace. You have been leaders as well as learners. We applaud the bright path that you have set for yourselves and for those who will follow. Starting today, Hofstra becomes your alma mater, the place you went to college. But today, you are not leaving Hofstra. You will always be part of the enduring bond of the Hofstra family, the Hofstra pride. And this campus will always be home to you. We look forward to sharing with you your next chapters as graduates in pursuit of your careers and as alumni. Congratulations again, class of 2024. Thank you.
It is now my honor to introduce this morning's commencement speaker. We are delighted to have with us today Ms. Vanessa Baird-Streeter. Ms. Baird-Streeter is currently President and CEO of the Health and Welfare Council of Long Island, an organization dedicated to identifying Long Island's vulnerable populations and bringing together advocates at the local, state, and federal levels. She previously spent more than 12 years in Suffolk County government, most recently as Deputy County Executive. Her early career was in the financial industry, and her background includes executive positions with the Diocese of Rockville Center, the Town of Babylon, and the Long Island Power Authority. Ms. Baird-Streeter has a long history of community involvement and has received numerous awards for her philanthropic, business, and community-based work. She serves as director of the Venet's Cultural Workshop, where she's helped award more than $500,000 in student scholarships. Ms. Baird-Streeter is a graduate of Dartmouth College with a BA in Economics and Education. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Vanessa Baird-Streeter.
Well, hello and good morning, and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the Hofstra University class of 2024. Let's make some noise. First, I would love to be standing here without wearing glasses, but that's not an option for me this morning. So I have to wear the glasses in order to ensure that I'm going to say the speech that I prepared for you this morning. First, let me extend my thanks to this institution's 9th president, Dr. Susan Poser, and to the Board of Trustees, faculty, and staff, and administration at large of this distinguished university for finding me worthy to be your commencement speaker this morning. As said, my name is Vanessa Baird-Streeter, and it is a blessing to join you today as you reach this first peak of many milestones in earning your undergraduate degree. I stand before you as a child of God, as the proud daughter of Mary and Venice Baird, as a community member committed to liberty and justice for all who surround me, and as a forever student, always learning, growing, and allowing my experiences to shape and mold me as a human being. I encourage you to have big dreams. Never did I imagine I would hold the title of president and CEO of any organization. So I say to you today, give yourself the opportunity to be open to where your truest path may lead. It is a blessing to gather with friends, family, faculty, staff, and soon-to-be fellow alumni. Even in the chaos of our current moment, this is an exciting time in your life, and it is a blessing to be tasked with sharing my story as you embark upon the next chapter of yours. I was born and raised in Wyandanch, New York, one of Long Island's most economically distressed communities. Our school system has been historically under-resourced, and there has been a critical lack of public-private investment, and it lacked a robust commercial tax base, causing the burden of real estate taxes to fall solely on homeowners, thus constricting the building of generational wealth. But through it all, I was able to succeed because of who is in the audience with you today, mine and your support network. There is no price tag you can put on your support network. At times, you may have felt them nagging, pushing, prodding, but that's because they wanted to push you into a better life than theirs. The place and era in which I came of age varies much from your own. But so too did the place and era of my parents, and it is with their wisdom, values, guidance that I lead every day on my path and tackle the questions I've been tasked with in my own time. I encourage you to listen, absorb, and be open to the guidance provided to you today and all days. My parents left an incredible, indelible mark on me. They navigated the mid-20th century's institutional discrimination in Suffolk County with grace and determination, and through compassion and resilience with an unwavering commitment to the bettering one's spirit through one's community. I have always sought to likewise navigate and serve in the 21st century. They pushed me to find and fight for opportunities that they felt would arm me against the discrimination they endured. I'm grateful to stand before you today as a graduate of Dartmouth College of Hanover, New Hampshire, having earned a bachelor's degree and a double major in economics and education. I launched my investment banking career at Goldman Sachs, only the beginning of my path to fulfillment. While in various roles in private finance, opportunities for bettering my community from where I sat revealed themselves, be it sharing financial acumen with the members of my community or advocating for the head of Goldman Sachs as to why it was important to support the United Negro College Fund. I've always strived to improve the lived experience of others through the work of my own. Passion and purpose must not be mutually exclusive. And this is the lesson I grew to learn myself. Ultimately, I spent 10 years in the financial industry before following the call to professional public service, which led me to where I sit today. You may ask, why did you leave a lucrative career in finance? And to that I say to you, it is important for me to understand, and it was important for me to understand the financial industry and the financial environment, but over time, it became more important to me to be of continual service through my profession as well as my personal endeavors. Whether you turn your passion into a career or you find your passion outside of work in community-based endeavors, we all have a responsibility to improve our quality of life and those around us with whatever it is that we do. I urge you, as you tackle the mid-21st century questions whose answers will shape the 22nd, to try to understand the lived experience of all around you as you find your passion and purpose. Because community, the greatest support network, is essential. At the end of the day, I believe community is the only way we will get through these trying times together. And this is why it is important that we strive to understand each other's lived experiences. Whether you go to work in the private sector, the public sector, or the nonprofit sector, you all have the ability to make a difference, to change lives, to change mindsets. And I encourage you always to be looking at your life's work creatively, with an open mind, and with a prioritization of improving circumstances of yourself and others. I urge you to be open to the possibilities that today, as you receive your diploma, you cannot possibly anticipate. I never thought of myself serving in a governmental capacity. However, from those experiences, I was able to set and influence policy and create initiatives that were beneficial to all residents of Suffolk County. When I had the privilege of serving a 12-year term in the office of the county executive, serving as director of communications, and then never thinking that I would serve as a deputy county executive for Suffolk County, the first person of color to hold that position. I had the opportunity to lead an effort of an MWBE disparity study, potentially providing minorities, women, and veterans access to economically transformative government contracts. With the RISE Act in Suffolk County in 2017, we broke the cycle of gendered wage discrimination, ensuring all residents are compensated for their present worth of their contributions and not based on historical compensation. Through Smart Start Suffolk, an early education campaign, we aim to address the academic divide across historically underserved and under-resourced communities. With police reform and reinvention, we had everyone in the community at the table. Following the horrific murder of George Floyd in 2020, we worked to establish better policing relationships with community in order to humanize interactions. We provided innovative strategies to address mental health and law enforcement interactions, and addressed accountability and transparency through 21st century policing policies. The importance of all lived experiences in government work became particularly evident when the COVID-19 pandemic hit. While you navigated the uncertain waters of initiating higher education, my colleagues and I sprang into action, providing testing to communities disproportionately affected by COVID-19 and ensuring equitable distribution of the vaccine. Not knowing that my path would lead to now serving as president and CEO of the Health and Welfare Council of Long Island, my government experience afforded me the opportunity to recognize the importance of nonprofit organizations, as they are the boots on the ground working to ensure health, safety, and advocacy for all. From what I just shared with you, it is evident that your truest path may not be straightforward. It may veer one way or another. Know that everything you're going through is preparation for what you don't know is to come. We live in a time of uncertainty. However, the ups and downs you experience are making you a better person and giving you a broader perspective. And so, you are uniquely prepared for the next phase of your lived experience. In closing, I ask all 2024 Hofstra University graduates to please stand. This is going to be a little cliche, but I ask you to work with me. Look to your left, and now look to your right. I told you it was a little cliche, right? Now, I want you to grab arms with the person next to you. Lock arms. And I want to share with you, this is the community that has allowed you to succeed and will continue to do so. With your support network and with your collegiate network, it is with embracing your experience, one among many, that will ensure future success, career-wise, finance-wise, community-wise, no matter what comes. Class of 2024, may you be open and receptive to unexpected opportunities and possibilities that come your way amid the unexpected and the unknown of our shared world. May you embrace your community and personal fulfillment in the same breath. Congratulations, graduating class of 2024. It is a privilege to coexist with you in what is now officially your time. God bless you. I wish you many, many blessings in your future endeavors. You are going to be successful individuals that are going to ensure that community rises, it rises to the top, and you will ensure that will happen. God bless to you all, and bountiful blessings upon you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Baird Streeter, for those inspirational reflections for our graduates, for authentically sharing your lived experiences, and for building community on Long Island as you continue to do. We're blessed to have you. Now, I would like to take a moment to recognize our 2023-2024 Teacher of the Year Award recipients. Excellence in teaching and student learning are among the highest priorities at Hofstra University, where we pride ourselves on the quality of teaching and learning that takes place across our campus. It's therefore an enormous honor for someone to be selected as Teacher of the Year. Every year, our students select recipients for this singular honor. This morning, we are joined by recipients of the Teacher of the Year Awards who are in attendance. Please stand as your names are called. First, from the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, the Kalikow School of Government, Public Policy, and International Affairs, Katrina Sims, Assistant Professor of History. From the School of Humanities, Fine and Performing Arts, Christopher DePel, Associate Professor in Drama and Dance. From the School of Natural Sciences and Mathematics, Kevin Bishelli, Associate Professor of Chemistry. From the Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies, Gina Pontrelli. And from the School of Health Sciences and Human Services, Ibrahim Karay, Assistant Professor of Population Health. Now I ask all of our Teachers of the Year to please come forward to be recognized by President Poser. Right here. Okay. Can you scoot a little bit that way? We've done this before. Okay, and now the part of the program you've all been waiting for. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Education degrees please stand? President Poser, I have the honor to present those candidates from the Kalikow School of Government, Public Policy and International Affairs, the School of Health Professions and Human Services, the School of Humanities, Fine and Performing Arts, the School of Natural Sciences and Mathematics, the School of Education, and the Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies, who have completed all of the requirements for the bachelor's degree. I join with the faculty and the deans of our schools and colleges in recommending that you confer the appropriate degree upon these candidates.
Graduates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Hofstra University and by the regents of the state of New York, and upon recommendations of the provost and your deans and your faculty, I am pleased and proud to confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, or Bachelor of Science in Education as appropriate. You are now entitled to all the privileges and opportunities afforded by your degree. Our heartiest congratulations.
Will the graduates please step forward to be recognized by President Poser and your dean? As you cross the stage, your names will be read by Mary Banahan, Assistant Professor of Physician Assistant Studies in the Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies, Alan Flurkey, Professor and Chair in Specialized Programs in Education within the School of Education, Jean Giebel, Senior Associate Dean for Curriculum and Personnel and Professor of Drama in the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, and Marc Lapentiere, Associate Director and Assistant Professor of Physician Assistant Studies, the Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies.
Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Maria Fernanda Lave. Brooke Tyler. Isabella Cascone. Olivia Galante. Nicholas Zimmerman. Alexandra Neely. Milo Rose. Sarah Berg. Maggie Dries. Abigail Pitts. Hannah Ardiff. Daniel Ealing. Anna Evans. Jasleen Najjar. Robert Spiteri. Rebecca Strohmeyer. Abigail Mangello. Avery Flieger. Amelie Baran. Justin Fountain. Sage Wenninghoff. Evan Lopez. Jasmine Carroll. Bianca St. Ange. Isabella Albertina. Io Nugit. Peter Latorre. Isabella Barkat. McKenna Osborne. Victoria Tudisco. Ashlyn Persad. Laiba Sheikh. Sophia Inshanali. Ron Gouda. Hafsa Benzikun. Madiha Samro. Gia Romano. Miriam Naomi Okendo Arvelo. Sakraj Daliwal. Tiber Singh.
Ryan Singh. Darsh Patel. David Janinski. Allison Bennett. Erin Forsberg. Samantha Feliciano. Isabel Ostman. Dominique Waring. Alexandra Klein. Chloe Pearson. Ellen Majewski. Evelyn Yosha. Sierra Karan. Amy Leon. Danielle Harvey. Shannon Ball. Lily Campbell. Khalid Rockhill. Val Tuma. Crystal Gatan. Dominique Smith Coulter. Marie Louisa Meneses. Ornov Galuli. Isabella Licata. Alicia Knights. Rebecca Violanacourt. Selma Markiskis. Trinity Reed. Matthew Traverso. Justin Asante. Eric Moreno. Marie Moreno Sarez. Christian Galicia Rosales. Justin Sanchez. Justine. The Bellas Paredes. Paige Rocker. Ruth Kerber. Madison Crozier. Corrine Crawford. Ryan Sohammer. Aaron Green. Christopher Killen. Grace Van Arman. Angelina Cristoforo. Troy Sicca. Matthew Trani. Luke Yolandolino. Aiden Schmidt. Giorda Canella. Juliana Mazur. Rowan Hanna. Carissa Yu.
Leah Chevalier. Gemma Hoyt. Carl Basile Bear. Fiza Arbab. Stephanie Situ. Jody Daram. Daria Kim. Ellie Pichardo. Isabella Molina. Jason DeCosta, Kavish Galani, Ryan Weinstein, Caitlin Dumont, Madeline Heyman, Mitchell Schwartz, Pauline Burkettis, Brooke Lang, Kayla Sumatalis, Amelia Sherman, Gabriela Viscoso, Michelle Kassab, Lauren Rupsis, Alicia Gavzi, Ryan Smith, Jaden Lang, Angelina Caracciolo, Daniel Custer, Mikhail Wassi, Jake Freeman, Evan Kreth, Hannah Chaudhry, Antonio Collado, Magdalena Tordanova, Victoria White, Raiden Williamster, Ranja Olson, Paramita Biswas, Joshua Espinoza Guzman, Ella Pickel, Olivia Golubiewski, Michaela Kaiser, Gianna Schwartz, Neiman Toki, Isaiah Figueroa, Zachary Kapper, Joy Moalemi, Melody Kahumatu, Destiny Dasilas, Christopher Holder, Eden Barone, Jake Temkin, Wilmer Mejia, Levis Garcia,
Lauren Tochi, Natalie Correa, Julian Rocha, Samuel Dennis, Elise Covington, Alexa Rose Marcellino, Kalissa Lakufat, Facula, Charlize Rojas Davalos, Caitlin Della Selva Martinez, Ross McFarland, Erickson Velasquez, Colton Hanna, Jasmine Jezradzustik, Riley Pappas, Evalera Garcia, Carolyn Nault, Morgan Johansson. Alexia Hecht Johansson. Julene Chowdhury. Christina Bonilla. Karina Wong Schultz. Sadaf Minhaji. Tasfia Taj. Alma Lavatovic. Rami Shahed. Neetha Kasala. Austin Lee. Haley Bovitz. Gina Marie Ivers. Hannah Farbstein. Claire Thon. Julianne Magliano. Daniel Martinez. Julia Relstab. Jake Lang. Kiara O'Sullivan. Eliona Murdler Green. Ahmed Chowdhury. Leonard Arthur O'Brien III. Raymond Lynn. Ambika Persad. Patrick Amoroso. Kevin Linsky. Jaden Charles. Miles Wilmoth. Darlinstone Dubar.
Eliana Zlika. Michaela Miller. Emily Stoltz. Amelia Furlong. Sabrina Iraji. Satya Hoyer. Satya Hoyer. Daniela Andriatiana. Rebecca Fullman. Tal Heyman. Aliana Booth. Ali Renika. Tanaya Rowell. Esavila Bachmeyer. Alina McClary. Justin Carroll. Robert Furman. Sarah Bowes. Joshua Omalola. Grace Fitzpatrick. Alexis Vega. Taylor Demers. Audrey Rose Meja. Paris Martinovich. Nathaniel Cordelo. Ishvir Kaur. Harpreet Kaur. Vanessa Froelich. Thuzar Ai. Gurinder Aluwalia. Jessica Castillo Gomez. Melva Morales Sierra. Monica Perugio. Deita Biswas. Sharon Grover. Varun Sidhar. Angad Dev. AJ Ching. Linyi Lu. Kyla Clark. Lillian Spellman. Jerji Bachuku. Muiz Mohammed Hashami. Tyler Badger. Ashley Pelletier. Amanda Perone. Jet Hope. Molly Botras. Michael Loria. Aiden Santiago Balin. Roger Aristizabal. Kayla Mahoney.
Nicole Petrofeza. Catherine Osborne. Brian Slezowinski. Sydney Guerrero. Jasmine Burchell. Shelby Siaman. Keisha Joseph. Jennifer Cadet. Vinya Moheber. Gurpreet Kaur. Paige Flum. William Barletti. Kieran Morrissey. Brian LeBay. Tara Ballart. Ira Yardim. Gianna Makara. Jenna Ricky. Vanessa Mazzone. Zoe Amata. Yoon Park. Juliette Torxvilla. Julia Miller. Kylan Yale. Spencer Giles. Rachel Morris. Caitlin King. Jordan McCallan. Jessica Neveson. Jay Learson. Caitlin Aliko Beckwith. Chloe Selznick. Ann Holstein. Jessica Wilmower. Lyric Jones. Weston Sheck. Sydney Rivero. Samuel Ellis. Madison Takasayan. Damian Moore. Alice McKay. Shardy Pennyfeather. Byron Cabrera. Darian Rodriguez. Sophia Barbera. Juliet Di Taranto. Savone Keenan. Phoebe Keenan, sorry. Victoria Raboski. Kyla Misasi. Jacqueline Villegas. Hannah Busheri. Kali Bell. Benjamin Hoje Guna.
Connor McKinley. Lucy Botello. Patrick Kraft. Megan Geiger. Alexandra Perlman. George Concannon. Meredith Muirhead. Alexa McRedmond. Allison Paul. Elizabeth Kettier. Ryan Skoros. Madeline Mitchell. Sean Daly. Matthew Joyno. Anjala Mathura. Ethan Lander. Emily Plevridis. Marissa Samaru. Soria Sitram. Brenda John. Lily Marston. Daniel DeButts. Brandon Kushnerik. Nurit Butron. Alice Patry. Mendel Gianti. Christopher Koo. Chandley Budney. Ashley Tavroff. Margaret Peck. Vanessa Chu. Marissa Parisi. Jennifer Shack. Stephen Kainzig. Matthew Pelcher. Isaiah Friedman. Maeve Plulur. Caitlin Fitzpatrick. Gabriela Alba. Ariana Rebello. Anthony Mihalidis. Patrick Gisession. Thank you. Spencer Bernard. Joshua Kaplan. Jason Montez. Catherine Leah. Soledad Borrego. Jennifer Stepancic. Sydney Moore.
John DeRosso. Dara Justine Iano. Peter Sikos. Aiden Vanna. Max Richardson. Aban Khalid. Kanwar Partap Brar. Brianna Cassisi. Eleni Panagiotidis. Jada Marshall. Grace Dubiel. Lai Cohen Agus. Raisa Cisse. Danielis Baez. And now to start the School of Education. Elena Daniello. Ashley Resende. Juliana Gentile. Angela Delares. Olivia O'Hare. Meredith Halperin. Olivia Howard. Angelique Laurie. Richard Apollo. Efran Citala Palestino. Hannah Phillip. Jessica Wickowitz. Sophia Squalia. Jordan Byrne. Brianna Morse. Chelsea Manto. Grace Shute. Alexa Amato. Madison Garafo. Victoria Cusimano. Nicholas Oxilla. James Kelly. Michelle Landerer. Brian Burke. Evan Lakari. Mason Egdahl. Brianna Hazori. Allison Pensa. Zachary Lavoie. Jade Vila. Gianna De Filippis. Olivia Lev. And now, from the School of Health Professions and Human Services, Michael Leandrew. Leanne Emanuel. Tarek Harhash. Sean Kane. Tyler McGivney. Nicholas Bone. Michael Dietz. John Farina.
Colton Rudd. Louise Hayden. Jesse Hirsch. Aaron Kavanaugh. Amanda Canella. Victoria Ippoliti. James Sakalisi. Zachary Koner, Isaac Stein, Victoria Ewings, Jennifer Brandeis, Josiah McGriff, Ashley Lisa, Joseph Charelli, Stephanie Hallahan, Olivia Eden, Miles Divert, Danielle Dubois, Olivia Lemary, Suhani Madan, Anna Tast, Antonio Rizzo, Nicholas Savage, Jenna Miller, Jenna Lopez, Gina Straits, Abby Rosenberg, Katie Montoya, Camilla Fontini, Rihanna Tanwani, Anna Sahij Nalitayat, Nadia Bashir, Lindsay Schulte, Tina Starr, Edmund Kasparian, Christina Losardo, Alexa Rose Diamond, Jesus Eduardo Ramos Dominguez, Kevin Avila, Connor Keelan, Gianna DePreta, Jacqueline Drew, Gianna Boney, Vasiliki Delagos, Alexia Danielle Zelgado, Kayla Naraini Malahu, Mikhaila Chino, Taylor White, Michaela Rattazzi, Samantha Robillard,
Miranda Barreto, Isabella Spena, Nicole Ferris, Alexa Vinci, Ava Mina, Alexa Antoine, Josephine Anjanette, Megan Riley, Paige Granger, Patricia Kulakouris, Alexa Shimshi, Lydia Sealing, Sarah Hurley Pochette, Marissa Ogden, Kayla Wilson, Annabella Pisapia, Kathleen Vivan, Victoria Chaparral, Olivia Tawari, Charles Moore. Andrea Nanan. Christopher Gallardo. Michael Dorcian. Jasmine Avalos. Manaya Custis. Janaya Fargo. Lenora Sharif. Jonathan Feinberg. Anaya Trivedi. Haley Pizantes Guzman. Crayon Cheyenne John.
Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies. Erica Velasquez. Tierra Cetas. Sean Cruz. Melwin Benny. Amanda Luber. Antonio Devani. Emily Prasad. Karishma Dhanandan. Matthew Chu. Richard Doe. Nathan Hebert. Sean Uthup. Melissa DeMarco. Deanna Scaluzzo. Eventhea Garvis. Onya Delaso. Ashley Hammond. Derek Lugwani. Vishnaraj Sathian Anand. Emily Sofer.
Olivia Svolinsky.
Congratulations.
Livia Trong. Livia Futterman. Charlotte Bone. Skylar Christian. Alexandra Vaccaro. Emily Pfeiffer. Gabriella Di Pasquale. McKenna Williams. Allison DePaulis. Jessica Delton. Unise Badat. Jocelyn Wong. Victoria Bayardi. Kelly Kim. Ashley Capozzi. Jackie Spector. I'm gonna cry. Rachel Lee. Naomi Kavor. Susanna Abraham. Alona Nakaj. Tiffany Chen. Hannah Carson.
Congratulations again to the class of 2024. And to the families and friends of our graduates, the mothers and fathers, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandparents, nephews, nieces, cousins, children, spouses, thank you for being here today, and thank you for everything you have done to support these students. And let's also take a moment to thank your professors, your mentors, your advisors, and Hofstra staff members, the ones who helped get you where you are sitting today, not only by teaching you, but also helping you through challenging projects and assignments, supporting you in myriad ways, many of which are invisible in student organizations, athletics, internships, clubs, residence life, dining, campus safety, and so forth. A big thank you for all of them. And please remember to share your future accomplishments with us and return to visit. To mentor the students who follow in your footsteps, we need you now as role models for those coming up, because that is what you are, and that is what you have become by virtue of graduating today and becoming alumni of Hofstra University. And we need you as alumni and ambassadors for Hofstra to tell the world what's going on here at this most wonderful university. You are now our shining example of all we do and all that we represent. So once again, congratulations to the class of 2025 and Godspeed.
Okay, one last order of business. Graduates, to make your commencement ceremony complete, I ask you to move your tassel from the right to the left to signify the end of this stage of your academic pursuits. We welcome you as the newest members of the Hofstra University alumni, a community of 148,000 strong. Following this commencement, there'll be a reception for the graduates, guests, faculty, and members of the platform party at the David S. Mack Physical Education Complex that's adjacent to this arena. I ask that the audience remain in their place until the academic procession has left the stage. And one final order of business. Graduates, please stand if you are able, turn around, and let's show your appreciation and our appreciation and love for all the people who have helped make this day possible. Those who are here